Hey everyone, welcome back to Ragtag Stacking. In today's video, I want to do a little comparison between the American Silver Eagle and the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. Now getting right into it, for both of them, they are very consistent coins. That is to say, there's not a lot of design changes. Like if you look at something with the kangaroos or the koalas, where it changes every year, you're not going to be getting that with the maples or the American Silver Eagles. We all know the change that happened this year with the Type 2, where this is the new reverse on the American Silver Eagle. But this is a change from the old one with the Eagle, and this was the reverse of the coin from 1986 until halfway through this year. So there was not a lot of change, and this has not changed at all, except for little details where they've, kind of taken some definition away. So like you see, these are both the exact same obverse. There have been some slight changes with lessening the definition in the fingers here, and the flag looks a bit different, but the design is the same. They've just kind of changed some little details here and there. Same with the maple leaf. The maple leaf has not changed since it was first introduced in 1988. And the obverse side, I know that this is a deal breaker for some people, having the Queen's mug on the back of this coin. But this has only changed 3 times. There has been 3 different effigies of the Queen on there. There was from 88 to 89, there was one, and then there was another one from 90 to 2003, I believe, and since 2004, this has been the effigy on the maple leaves. So yeah, there hasn't been too much change in the design of the coins over the years. The maple leaf has had a little bit more of design changes with some of the security features that they added in. I don't have any coins that don't have these radial lines, but that's a security feature that they had added. And same with this little micro etched maple leaf here, and you can see the number 20 in there for the year 2020. So yeah, that has been a design change, and it's added the security features as well. So they did add some security features to the Type 2 Eagle. They said that this little notch down here in the reeded edge is a security feature that they added, and they haven't really gone too in depth about the specifics of all of the security features that this new coin has, but they say that they've added some, so you're just going to take their word for it. So when you look at price, as far as sovereign nation coins go, these are a little bit more expensive than some other ones, but the American Eagle is even that much more expensive than the maple leaf. So that is another reason why I do like stacking the maple leaf up here in Canada, is because it is cheaper compared to the American Silver Eagle. As far as quality control goes, my coins look nice. They always come to me in nice condition. There's not many dings or scratches. That wouldn't quite be from the mint's fault, because I'm not getting it straight from the mint. It goes to a place like Silver Gold Bull or another, secondary seller. So it's in transport. It could potentially be damaged, but the coins that I've received have all been in great condition. And yes, the maple leafs did have some quality control issues with milk spotting. I get the occasional milk spot on an American Silver Eagle here and there, but it's not too much of a problem. Like the kangaroos or the 2021 Britannias, those have major milk spotting issues. But as far as the American Silver Eagles go, I noticed one here and there, but it's not a big issue. But the maple leafs had a huge issue with it, and it was in 2018 where they introduced something called the mint shield, and it was to help prevent milk spotting on the coins, because milk spotting happens in the minting process, and it happens where there's a certain detergent that isn't fully cleaned off the coin, and during the annealing process, when it goes back into the furnace, it's almost just like baking it in to the coin. You know what I mean? It should have been wiped off, but it wasn't, and then it goes into another extreme heating, and it just kind of bakes it in there. And it's almost like a ticking time bomb where, it might not show up for a week or a month or whatever it is. But if it shows up, it's going to eventually show up. And unfortunately, there have been some people that have like a MS-70 coin that's in a slab. And over the years, over time, it develops milk spots on it. So it's kind of, hit or miss with some of these coins, whether it's going to do it. So milk spotting definitely is an issue with silver coins. But the maple leaf have done a very good job with that mint shield to help prevent the milk spots, because it was a major problem with them pre mint shield era. And just a comparison here, side by side, you can see that the diameter of the Maple Leaf is smaller than the American Silver Eagle. I believe it's 40.6 for the American Silver Eagle, and the diameter for the Maple Leaf is 37.97. And you can see the Maple Leaf makes up the diameter, with the thickness of the coin is a little bit thicker than the American Silver Eagle. So those are the two coins. Like in physical comparison, you can see that they do have different dimensions. The American Silver Eagle having the same diameter as the kangaroos. So if you're looking to store your coins in generic tubes, I use the 41 millimeter tubes, the generic tubes. Those fit the American Silver Eagles and the kangaroos, like I said. And for the Maple Leafs, if you're looking for generic tubes, I buy the 39 millimeter. You can buy 38 millimeter, which will fit the Maple Leafs. But if you buy the 39 millimeter, you can fit more coins in there, like Britannias and Krugerrands and other generic rounds. The 39 millimeter size will fit more. So if you just want to buy a bunch of those, you can throw your Maple Leafs in those as well. Whereas if you just bought 38 millimeter ones, you're kind of limiting the amount, the different types of coins that you can put in those tubes. If you were to buy a monster box of each, you will be getting 500 coins. But with the Maple Leafs, you will be getting 20 tubes with 25 in each. And with the American Silver Eagles, you will be getting 25 tubes with 20 coins in each. So the boxes are obviously at different dimensions, different sizes, because they do need to add in the extra tubes in the American Silver Eagle box compared to the Maple Leaf box, which just holds the 20. And there are different variations you can get on them. There are proof coins and reverse proof coins. I love the reverse proof American Silver Eagle. Those are gorgeous. And they also have ones where they have privy marks, special privy marks on them. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those American Silver Eagles that you order straight from the mint. I did have my eye on that V75 coin, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. But I do have some coins, some Maple Leafs that are different. And this is a reverse proof Maple Leaf. I wouldn't consider stacking these because they do carry a heavier premium than just the regular BU Maple Leafs, but I do love the look of these. I have 5, and the only one that I really want to get is the Bigfoot privy. I had my eye on the E equals MC squared privy, and I was able to pick that one up this year. And the only one where it's a privy mark that I really want to get is the Bigfoot. I will spend a little bit more out of what I would normally consider spending on a coin to get the Bigfoot privy. And if I find a deal on the reverse proof with just any old random privy on it, if it's a good deal, I'll pick it up. But the one that I desperately want to get in my stack is the Bigfoot one. I've been looking for it for so long, I'm starting to think it doesn't exist. And also, just like with the American Silver Eagles, where they have the West Point and they have the W mint mark here, the Maple Leafs have started doing that with their own W mint marked Maple Leaf. And the W in this case is not West Point, like I mistakenly said in one video. It is Winnipeg. This is minted in the Winnipeg mint, and that's what the privy mark is there. So they just started this in 2020. I have both. This one is the 2021. I didn't want to fish out both of them. One was tossed around in the safe. I didn't grab it. But the 2020 does not have this background on it. And as you can see, the regular Maple Leaf has these radial lines. This one is a special design. I always call it the sidewalk finish. It looks like that broom bristle finish that you get on sidewalks there. The design is actually inspired by the building, the West Point Mint itself. But the 2020 version of this is kind of like a proof-like background. It's more of a mirrored finish. So it'd be interesting to see what the 2022 West Point is going to be if they continue to change the field design. Because as you can see, the Maple Leaf hasn't changed. And looking on the back, you can see that the Queen's image there hasn't changed either. So yeah, that's just a quick video that I wanted to show you here. Now, like I said in the beginning, it's a very, very, very close in my mind, but I do have the Maple Leafs just edging out the American Silver Eagle. And again, I live in Canada, so you know that is a big deciding factor in the coin that I do like the best. But let me know in the comments which one you like most. Judging by the analytics on my channel when I see them, the majority of people watching these videos are in the States, so I do think that I will be seeing a lot of people saying that the American Silver Eagle is their coin of choice. But I have talked with some people that are down in the States, and they say, you know, even though they live in wherever it is, Florida or California, the Maple Leafs are still, you know, plentiful there. They're readily available, and for some people, they do pick them up more than they pick up the American Eagle. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And yeah, like I said, this is the end of the video here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.